Woo! Yeah, all right. So here we are, second day, Kanab, Utah, and I'm out in this beautiful, beautiful area. Yesterday I had big rain, and as the rain was coming down, all the water was red. Kind of interesting. But today we're going to be doing lots of fun stuff. I'll be out doing trick rope and gun spinning. But right now we're at Little Hollywood, and that is right here, as you can see below. Little Hollywood is where they shot a lot of Western films. There's 2 rows or 3 rows of different films out here. So now we're going to take a tour of some of the places. I think we're going on the Josey Wales, you know, Clint Eastwood film. That's the tour. It shows that. And the Lone Ranger. If you see that pose that the horseman's on, giddy up. Oh, Silver. Anyway, that's what we're going to see, that area, and kind of see a little bit of the history of America, you know. Film history of the Western, the great Westerns. So come with me, and let's have some fun. Let's take a look around. Here we go. Oh boy. All right, Will Roberts out here. Dizzy. Yeah. Will Roberts and Shorty, and we're out here in Kanab, Utah. Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me.
Why?
Anyway, everybody in the Western, the hero always has a sidekick, and he's on this side of me here.
Who, me?
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, so today we're out in Kanab, Utah. You know, I've been out here all week doing our stuff, spinning our guns and our ropes and so on. And so I decided to come up on this tour, right? They take a bus for folks that are really lucky to go out here on these tours in Kanab, Utah, because this is Little Hollywood. So Shorty and I have been hanging out today together, and so where are we, buddy?
Having a blast. We're up at Best Friends Animal Society, and what it is the largest no-kill shelter in the country.
Wow.
It's in Utah, and this great place takes in animals, and when they take the animals in, they're here for the duration of their life, or they're adopted out. That's the only way that they
either
leave
pass
here.
Away,
correct,
or they're adopted.
Correct.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, so technically this area, well, we already know. If you don't know, this is Little Hollywood. So it's basically Hollywood without all the traffic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah.
All right.
Whoa.
Anyway, so the deal is that this right here, this spot, somewhere around here, apparently the Lone Ranger did the rearing up, right?
Yeah, just before when we came in, a big bridge kind of area is where the Lone Ranger reared up, and hi-ho, Silver, away. That's actually where it took place, right down the road here.
Great. So right now we're going to go up the hill and through the woods to Grandma's house we go, and to the amphitheater. So hang out with us, myself, Will Roberts, and of course Shorty right here.
Hey. Yeah,
we'll be hanging out all day, so hang with us.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Do your own thing. Here we go. All right, so here's my rope, right? Well, I want to let you know this is we're in this amphitheater, right? And the cool thing is the natural sound system. So here, Shorty will demonstrate. Drop it and listen. I don't know if you can hear that. Try again.
Okay, let's do it on this one here. Ready?
Come on. Yeah, you hear that? See, that's basically it. One more time. Yeah, see? That's because these walls, it's a natural amphitheater sound system. All right, so in the amphitheater here, you saw Shorty and I talking about the hieroglyphics. I'm sorry, I said hieroglyphics. What's the difference between glyphics and hieroglyphics?
They're glyphics. There's hieroglyphics and there's petroglyphs.
Oh, right. Okay.
Petroglyphs.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, petroglyphs are etched in the rocks, and these are painted. Some of these glyphics in here, the one with the big circle on it goes around, means there's a treasure actually here. We just went by where they think that the Montezuma's gold is. But every time that they go back in there to get it, something mysterious happens. Rocks fall, people get sick, people get ill, they die. So what we're looking at here is different glyphics on the wall. Some of these glyphics up here show that there was a tribe, there was large tribes sitting out here. The treasure, the circle one is always the treasure deal. There were once many trees here, and obviously they've cut them down to make this park here. But all the water in here naturally comes from the spring that you're seeing and stays here. So that's why all these dwellers stayed in this area, because all they had here was this, and this was all they needed, was water and to go out hunting in this great area.
So where would the Native American. What's that?
A truck.
Good job. All right, this is his eagle ear. It wouldn't be eagle. So if someone's out here and they're a frontiersman or a woman or an Indian or a Native American, what would they do restroom-wise, bathroom-wise?
Oh, good question. That's a great question. Right over here behind us is a plant. Now this plant, what they would do is they would break these leaves off right here, and it's very soft, very pliable, very toothpaste,
wow.
and the fibers won't come off in your keystroke. Can I say that?
You can say it.
Okay.
Behind.
Yeah,
I don't care.
you're behind, right? So what they would do is they would take these and they would carry tons of them, and they would stack them.
So you're making a roll of toilet paper.
That's what you're doing. Actually, you're making a roll of toilet paper. But they would stack them like this, and they would carry them in satchels. And as these, over the days, they get really pliable like paper. And they're very soft. But they won't leave any, they're actually very fibrous. If you can see the fibers on there.
They smell interesting.
You can hear,
So it's like,
I didn't know. I don't think that's used though.
that's
Not used.
spring scented.
Yes, that's spring scent. Yes. So they would use these actually and carry these around in their satchels and use them for toilet paper.
Can I take those?
Sure. Yes.
I gotta go to the restroom.
Okay.
All right, I'll be right back. All right, so here we are. We're heading back to the actual place where the buses are. But what are we doing today?
I think we're doing a few shows today.
A few shows.
People of Kanab and people who come from all over the country. You know,
YouTube.
Yeah. Watch YouTube. See Bill and my mug.
Because you're doing stunt shows?
Stunt shows, and of course you're doing a show. You're doing a trick show and trick ropes and guns,
whatever.
But yeah, we'll be shooting each other and throwing each other around and making people laugh.
Right. What's the best thing about this whole trip so far that you think that you've been
Oh my goodness, there's so many good things about this, Will. We look at the country we're in.
I know,
It's a beautiful country, and it keeps
It's America.
America, beautiful.
You got to see the land.
We're spacious guys.
That's right. He's going to sing as we go out, but we're going to go have a good time here in Kanab, Utah. Good job. And remember to take your hat off when you hear that stuff. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.